You work out first before you leave your house. Make sure you also pray first before you leave your house. Every day, pray and work out before you leave your house. This will optimize your ultimate vibration. So now your vibrational frequency bar when you go into society is high. I'm telling y'all the secrets of existential existence. This is the like occultist esoteric knowledge they don't want you to know, that people have to read billion-dollar books and shit in secrecy to learn. This is the secret. I'm just giving it to y'all for basically free and low fee, right? But I'm summing up the secret to y'all right here like this with AuraMaxxing class, right? And those of you smart enough to understand it, you can comprehend it. Those who are not, you won't understand it because it won't be meant for you to get it, okay? Because I can tell it to you, but I can't understand it for you, if that makes sense. So anyway, like when I tell you it's genius level stuff, it is. And people don't understand, even attractive women is a social science. A man that doesn't have naturally good social science skills will never attract a woman ever. Not intentionally, not with knowledge. Not with knowledge of self, he won't. Without knowledge of self, he will not attract a woman, and he won't be able to duplicate it unless he got abnormally good looks, right? And it won't last, even if he does, because he doesn't know what he did right to know what he did wrong, to not do the wrong again and to implement the right again, right? So anyway, so first thing first, never leave the house before you work out. Now you know why. I'm giving you the why to it all. You might say, Ronnie, oh, that's common sense, but you don't hear the why for it. So the work ethic for everyone comes out during peak performance workout. So you want to do a quick, intense workout. Calisthenics is best. And you can mix a little bit intermittent, barbells with it. That's OG, old school stuff, okay? And also never leave the house before praying. Praying automatically connects you with the source, which is the Most High God. It's actually a good thing to pray right after you work out, believe it or not. That vibrational frequency will be different. A lot of people don't know that once you work out and then pray, your vibration is elevated. Now you're walking within that astral realm on the low. So that's hypermagnetism you'll have on you right there. Okay, going forward. Ronnie's still a genius even when he's sleepy. Okay, so check this out. So you're welcome, fellas. Respect. Practice micro-intensity. Listen carefully on this one. Practice micro-intensity, especially around women. Now, a lot of guys wouldn't know what the hell that means. That sounds like some made-up bullshit. But no, it's real. You know how people say... Do you remember like 2 or 3 years ago when people started saying that there's a lot of people that are passive-aggressive? Well, they used to say passive-aggressive all the time in the 90s and 2000s. Then people started saying in like 3 or 4 years ago, people are practicing a lot of microaggressions and macroaggressions and expressions. Well, micro-intensity is not about being aggressive. It's about having an assertive vibe to you when you're around women, like an assertive sense of self, right? About yourself, not entitled to them, okay? But you are entitled to your own self, right? Your own boundaries. So a micro-intensity will be things like when you interact with women for any reason in your day-to-day life, you want to speak with a deeper voice. Yes, you want to put on a little bit with a deeper voice. Because it's all a game of illusions, and I don't like the word game, but seduction has some elusive qualities to it. It does, like everything else it does in the Matrix, okay? And even outside of the Matrix, what I tell you, it's all like sensory illusions, right? So everything has a sense of that, even within spirituality, right? Because even the fear is an illusion that manifests real-time and materializations of evil. That's why I tell y'all don't practice a lot of fear, okay? That's why I don't like when people bring overly fear-mongering topics and things like that. That's why I don't like speaking of politics and governmental type of topics, because that's not